Did you know that the tree's roots on the sides of rivers and streams hold the soil in place and prevent erosion?
Did you know that when riparian zones get ripped up on the shore or on the beaches of rivers, it depletes the shade for the salmon and they can't spawn as easily?
Really?
Yeah.
If trees weren't on the sides of banks, silt would smother salmon eggs, baby salmon, and some of the fish would starve since they wouldn't be able to see their food through the silty water.
In many parts of the world, forests are being rapidly cleared for agriculture or pasture, destructively logged and mined, and degraded by human set fires. When forests are degraded or cleared, their stored carbon is released back to the atmosphere during harvest and through respiration. Thus, these forests are net contributors of carbon to the atmosphere.
In the last 200 years, most of the old-growth forests in Washington have been cut down for human or commercial use.
High-altitude forests will very likely expand upward and into meadows as the growing season lengthens. Low-altitude forests may come under increased drought stress. Tree growth and regeneration will likely improve at high, currently snowy elevations and diminish at low, currently dry elevations. The risk of forest fire may increase. It is reasonable to expect more precipitation, mostly during our existing wet seasons. More of our winter precipitation will fall as rain instead of snow, so storage of water in snowpacks will likely decrease on average, which should expect milder winters earlier.
If our ecosystem were to be seen as a giant puzzle, the forests make up a pretty great portion of it, and what happens during global warming is the puzzle pieces, they kind of shift their shapes, and after that they no longer fit together and they get pried apart.
At this rare spot where I'm standing thousands of years ago, miles and miles of ice piled on top of this mountain. As you can see, the glaciers would have started out from up high, and now, as the climate changes, more and more waterfalls have created it, which started and created the North Fork of the Nooksack River down below.
One of the many reasons why glaciers are so crucial to our Earth is because they keep the forests moist during summer melt and help prevent forest fires. This also will cause tree species to move farther north. Part of this will be due to temperature change, but mostly it will be because of changes in the type of precipitation trees are able to use. The main ways trees get moisture are from rain, snowpack, and fog. This doesn't only apply to trees and wild plants. It will also come into play on farms. People will have to start planting crops they grew before farther north.
Change on Earth is completely natural, but when it comes too fast, it can hurt people, animals, and everything else living here who need time to adapt. If we don't do something soon, the Earth the way we know it today will be just a memory of our planet, faded into the clouds.